I don't know if you saw this. After the match, they went to interview Son, and they just put the microphone right in Tomiyasu's pocket. Just put it right there. What did I tell you? You just gotta trust me, guys. What I said would happen is exactly what happened. Arteta got the boys together. They went out and they absolutely smashed Tottenham. Okay? And look, I said it from the beginning. I'll say it again. Y'all went out and you got yourself a high level, top graded, future, incredible wonderkind of a French chef. And then you gave him a bunch of Italian ingredients. Guy's not going to be able to cook the food you hired him for. You got to let him go out and get his own ingredients. And that's exactly what the man did. The man went out and got himself the players. I said when Tomiyasu came in, I said, all right, this is it. Now the boy can play the 4-2-3-1. Now the boy can play the 4-3-3. Let's see what happens. He's got the players he wants. And let me tell you something. Boy, they are cooking. They are cooking. They smashed up Tottenham. Oh my God, they bodied him off the rip, like from the beginning of the match. As soon as the whistle blew, it was over. It was over. First of all, I was there. And let me tell you something. That is one of the greatest days of my life. Shouts to Robbie, who let me jump on Arsenal Fan TV. Shouts to Cecil. Shouts to Turkish. Yo, shouts to the homie Troops, who put me in touch with them. Shouts to the homie Flex, who also put me in touch with them. Just absolutely incredible. Just the scene. Shouts to everyone in the Arsenal Chaps group chat. I wouldn't have rather been there with anybody besides y'all. Y'all were absolutely incredible. Tom, Isaac, Adil, y'all were the absolute fucking best. I just can't even explain to you how exciting it was to be there, to feel that energy. And look, I was there on Wednesday. I was there for the Carabao Cup. It was cool. I was in a lounge, you know. I was in the Emirates suite. It was wonderful. Apparently, I live in lounges. Apparently, that's just who I am. You feel me? Right now, I'm at Heathrow Airport. My plane don't take off for like another 4 hours, but I had to check out of my airport. Check out of my hotel, so I just came here. Luckily, I get access to the lounge because I fly so much in the States. So, but dude, I mean, you know, I was there Wednesday, chilling in the Emirates suite, you know what I mean? Drinking a little vino, you feel me? You know, sitting in leather seats, plush leather seats, comfortable leather seats, heated leather seats. Who is this boy, Absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible experience. But there was something missing. There was something missing at that match. And what I think it was the energy. And let me tell you something. Y'all done brought it. To everyone who's at that match, y'all done brought it for the North London Derby. For me, someone who flew in. And, you know, hey, put my money on the line, right? I'm an Arsenal supporter. If I'm an Arsenal supporter, I got to be there for the North London Derby, at least. Shouts to everyone in the Arsenal Chaps group chat who was able to get me a ticket, because that is really difficult, you guys. I don't know, maybe some of the new subscribers on here. Shouts to everyone who saw me on Arsenal Fan TV and hit that subscribe button to this channel, because we're going to build it from here on out. You feel me? But yo, if you guys got to hook up, maybe next time y'all could hook me up. I'll come sit with y'all. I'll come stand with y'all. Arms side by side. You feel me? Chanting that new chant is crazy though. Tottenham get battered everywhere they go. We got some good songwriters up in this. Yo, we got a couple of Dells, a couple of Ed Sheerans up in this fan base. Y'all are killing it. And dude, I can't even explain to you. From the moment I walked like off the train. There were Arsenal supporters everywhere. Went to the pub, had a couple pints with some of the homies from the group chat. These dudes I never even met. They're all British dudes. I never met any of these dudes. Just sat there having a pint with them. It was like we've been friends forever, obviously, because you know we're all in the group chat. Walked to the Emirates. Absolutely incredible scenes. Yo, people just in Arsenal shirts everywhere. And the feeling was so different. There was an excitement. It felt like we all knew we were going to smash them. You feel me? And then the Tottenham bus drove by and everyone booed and chanted. It was absolutely incredible. And then we went into the match. We got into the match early because we never knew, you know, how hard it would be to get to our seats. I had slept like 3 hours, so I had a big cup of coffee. Everybody else is buying beer, and I was like, yeah, let me get a coffee. And the guy's like, you want a coffee? Like, you know, it's North London Derby, right? Not a university lesson, right? I needed it, dog. I was out the night before. I didn't go to bed till 7 a.m. the night before. Dog, we were killing it in the streets. You know what I mean? Shoreditch is a fun place. You can have a good time in Shoreditch. Shouts to Shoreditch, man. Shouts to DJ Snips for letting me get into Living Proof. Hell of a party. Yo, London. It's just a wonderful town, dog. London is great. I mean, yo, New York, it's New York forever, but I don't know. I could do London. You know what I mean? Especially if it's like that and the weather was good. Damn. So we go into the match, and like immediately, you knew what was up. And I said this on Arsenal Fan TV, but I'll say it again. The moment Aubameyang threw that shoulder, I knew it was it. I knew we were going to be fine. I just knew it. That boy came to play. I haven't seen him like that probably since the restart after COVID. Since he signed his contract, I ain't seen him been like that. He was ready to go. He knew what the assignment was, and he came ready to go. That was a level of energy I hadn't expected. I got to be honest with you. I started to lose confidence in his ability to score goals. And I kept saying, like, maybe it's the service. Maybe it's the service. Maybe he's not getting the balls he needs. Clearly, I think he's a little bit up there in age. I don't know if he's necessarily still meant to be on the left wing. Central, he's not exactly a target guy. I know, I don't necessarily love his target man play. But, hey, you got to give it to him. That little layoff he did with ESR, and then he took off, got himself in prime position for a goal. At the very least, he also drags defenders out of space. And let me tell you something. You don't see it in the stats. It doesn't show up. But if you watch Martin Odegaard play, you know this is the attacking midfielder for us. My guy, first of all, silky smooth. Really hard to get him off the ball. And let me tell you something. When he's in that space and they're about pressing, bruh, it don't even phase him. He knows exactly what to do. He has that keen sensibility that as the ball's coming to him, he looks up and you can tell he's already got 3 options of where to go. And he also takes a first touch that puts him in a better position away from the defenders. So just seeing that and just seeing the way that the team rallied around them, absolutely incredible. And my God, dude, hey, I didn't believe in Aaron Ramsdale when we were looking to sign him. I'm not going to sit here and cap. I had no clue. I was like, my guy got relegated, yada, yada, yada. The one thing I love is the fact that, he is apparently diehard Arsenal supporter. And I've said this before and I'll say it again. Arteta got out all the weak links. You feel me? He got all the people that were here just playing for that check. Got rid of all of them. And now everyone here is playing for that badge. And Ramsdale is one of them. And you saw how much it meant to him to win this match. You saw how much it meant to him, how much it pissed him off when he let that deflected goal go through because he wanted that clean sheet in the North London derby. Well, you still got something to shoot for, my G. So when it's Tottenham away, go get you that clean sheet, my guy. Go get you that clean sheet. I'm sorry if the camera's moving around. I got nowhere to put. I don't have a tripod with me. I checked my bag, so I'm trying to do the best I can here. So I apologize if this moves a lot, but this was just one of the most fulfilling trips of all. I mean, I started with Messi's debut. Then Christian, my co-host on the Cooligans, he got to go to Everton, QPR, because Everton was in town. It just everything lined up. And the bookends of this trip are Messi's debut at PSG and a smashing of Tottenham at the North London derby. And I don't know if you saw this after the match. They went to interview Son, and they just put the microphone right in Tomiyasu's pocket. Just put it right there. Did you see that? Because I saw that. And this was incredible. And then I got to do Arsenal Fan TV, which, look, I know there's a lot of fans that don't love Arsenal Fan TV, but you can't underestimate the value that it has, especially for those of us that are fans that wake up at god-awful times in the morning to watch these matches. It helps us connect with the real supporters. It helps us, if not, we're listening to fucking, TV reporters, not the real fans. And again, Troops is the homie. I'm at him just because I do media in the States. But, he linked as soon as I showed up. He was like, here's who you talk to. Here's what you do. Flex did the same thing. Robbie's the homie. Cecil's the homie now. Turkish is the homie. I mean, it was beautiful. And then I met some of my homies up for some Greek food afterwards because we were starving because we've been drinking up a beer all day. And then Troops and Cecil walking by. Troops runs in and he's like, is BK in a building? I'm like, of course, BK in a building, son. There's Brooklyn right here. It was absolutely insane. All these British people are like, what the fuck's going on here? We get robbed? Why there's 2 people yelling, one of them with a New York accent? Absolutely incredible. And let me tell you something, though. The way the fan base has been positive about my Arsenal Fan TV, just read the comments. It's been absolutely incredible. Look, I could do a whole review of the next match. Brighton is going to be important. They could be top of the league by the time we come up there. So, absolutely important. It's an extremely important match. I'm not minimizing it at all. But today I'm still celebrating that North London derby. So I'm going to do another video. We're going to review. We're going to take a look at what's going on. We're going to take a look at what happened. And we're going to take a look at what we can do. Because let me tell you something. There's still some things that need to be done. Shaka with that 2-foot slide. That could have been a red card. I know it wasn't. But Shaka was about to Shaka. So there's some things that we got to talk about. But for right now, it's the North London derby, baby. North London is red.